Hey everyone, it's Katie's Edits here, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this oil painting on Photoshop of COI LERAY. So first I got my picture from Safari and I just put it inside of Photoshop. Next I selected the mixer brush on the preset of moist. And I'm just going to go through after making the picture layer. I turned the opacity down to like 75, and on a new layer with that mixer brush I'm just gonna go through on her lips, on her nose, and on her eyes, and just make sure that all of the strokes that I'm using are the same direction as the face. So like the lips, when I was shading the lips, the stroke that I used was horizontal. It's just very intuitive. You just kind of have to know. And now I'm doing her eyelashes, her eyes, just making sure that everything is covered. And this is my first time ever doing an oil painting on Photoshop, but I would say that I learned a lot doing it for the first time. You can see here that I did miss a little bit of spots at first, and so it took me a while to learn how to, fix that part. But I would just suggest just following all the curves and using that mixer brush on soft round in the moist setting. Six. Six. But I learned you don't want to turn down the opacity too low of the image, otherwise it'll just turn out like a lighter color, which is fine, but I like it to be more saturated. And then I started doing her hair accessories. Six. And I just found this a lot easier than going through and painting it myself. Like, changing all the colors. I've just found this method to be really easy when it comes to making an oil painting.
Six.
And then I kind of figured out how to get rid of those white empty spaces. I just started to go back and forth between the oil painting and the oil painting with the image behind it, and I just started to fill in all of the spots that were empty.
Six.
I know it looks kind of gray right now, but we're gonna fix that with some levels and some hue saturation after I finish this background and just finish touching everything up. And I just went back and forth just to make sure it was good. And this was the final result for the oil painting for COI LERAY. I would say I'm pretty proud of it for my very first time. But yeah, I hope this helped you, and let me know if you make this or use this technique. I would love to see all your work. You can tag me on Instagram at Katie's Edits, and thank you so much. Until next time.